Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So this is just going to be a short video. The other day I recorded a tarot reading and it was talking about how something was divinely orchestrated. And I didn't know, what it meant at the time, but I figured I should tell y'all what I got. Okay, so I am thousands of miles away from home. And my son called me and he asked me something. Mom, can I do this? So I'm like, okay. So what happened was he did what he was going to do, which was off of the beaten path of what he said he was going to do. And lately, it's been a thing with me with my space, people respecting my space, people respecting my stuff the way I would. And I'm big on, I don't like people touching my stuff. Period. Like, if I leave it somewhere, don't touch it. Because I know where I left it at. And unless you're going to clean up everything, don't touch my stuff. Okay, so either way, long story short, the next day, I found out he did something completely different than what he was supposed to do. And so, in true mother fashion, I had to, let him know what it was. So that event happened. So I'm on the phone and I'm telling him how I feel about what he was doing. And I hang up. I go inside of a building, talking to the lady. And there was something that happened with one of my, this is like a rewards card or something to that effect. And my points that I have towards my credits and things are not matching what's on my card. So I'm talking to the lady about that. I have to call customer service. So while I'm doing that, she's directing me to where I need to go in the building. So, well, she's trying to tell me where to go. But she's not leaving behind the desk. She's just telling me. So, I walked where I'm going. Still couldn't find it. I came back and I said, where is it at? Some guy says, I'm going to help you. So, of course, he must work here because, he going to help me. So, he shows me, walks me back. And so, in the process, he says, don't let anything frustrate you. So, I had already tried to adjust my energy, but apparently he could feel something coming off of me. But I thought I had corrected it because, I was already back smiling and everything. But, okay. And I said, well, I have a 17-year-old son, and he's being 17. So I start to explain, the things that he's doing. And I feel like by the time he gets 17, it might be different for males and females, but it's like he don't hear, and I need him to be able to hear. So it's like in the Bible when it says, those who have eyes, let them see. Those who have ears, let them hear. He don't hear shit, which is making me feel like that's going to create him a problem later on, and I need for him to, make sure he can hear some shit. So, me and the guy start talking, and, we talking about the kids, and because he has a similar situation, a child around the same age. He said they do the same exact thing. So, he proceeds to ask me where I'm from. So I tell him, and he says, well, what part of that area are you from? Where did you live at? So I told him. He said, no way. And I said, why'd you say that? He takes out his ID and he shows me where he lives at. So, again, thousands of miles away from home. And this guy literally lives off of the same street that I live off of. But I gotta go back a little bit further down the road and then into my neighborhood. So I'm like, there's no fucking way. So and I said, you don't work here? He's like, no, I just heard the lady tell you where to go and I knew where to go, so I decided to help you. So I said, you mean to tell me we live literally in each other's backyard, like literally in each other's backyard? And I never met you in the whole great state of Georgia, but we're now thousands of miles away, and now we meet. I said, okay, I'm gonna just say it right here. Just give me the phone number, because clearly we were meant to meet. And this guy, he has he's from Trinidad. And so I was telling him my name, and I love how he says my name. And it's just so funny because it's like, dude, we could have met at the grocery store. We could have met at the AutoZone, like the places that I go, because I don't go too many places, but literally when I'm at home, there's places that I do go. The grocery store, the gas station, at the corner store. But you mean to tell me we are now thousands of miles away and now we meet each other? And the way it went was the timing had to be exactly right, because there was several things that happened that were in alignment that created this meeting. And so I just wanted to tell you guys, because no matter what happens in life, the people who are supposed to run across your path are always going to run across your path. And that was just the universe's way of telling me that it's so. Because after I looked at the turn of events that had to happen, that went through for me and this guy to run into each other, that just was meant to be. And so, I don't know, what it is or what it's about, but I'm very interested in seeing how this plays out, because I thought that was amazing. Because, I gave y'all a few steps, but there was more in between there. The location that I'm at, the arrangement of the people and the situations that held me up to even, because I had literally walked in the building and then I had to walk out because I had, to get a little loud with my son on the phone, so I didn't want to be doing it in the building. But everything had to line up. And it did. So, either way, I'm interested in seeing, again, how this plays out. So, that was my story. Thank you guys for coming to my channel. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm just sitting here with nature and just enjoying the vibe. See you next time.